My friends, do we have a treat for you? The most haste spells ever used on the face of the planet in Clash of Clans? Yes. You're going to see, this is craziness. This is craziness, and Shahab does it. Oh my gosh, I have never seen this before. 8 haste total. Sure, I think I've seen maybe 8 haste, but how he places them? No, never been done before, never seen it. Especially in a war like this, where it's a CWL placement match war against amazing clans all around. I mean, this is brilliant, amazing. I don't even know what's happening. You have to try this out, and why does it work on this base? It's just the way it is. It won't, of course, you won't be able to put all these spells down all at once like this, but I've never seen it. Never seen it like this. He's going to Sui the King Queen. So what that means is he uses a little golem. Unfortunately, the golem didn't lock onto the corner, went to the edge, so that means Archer Tower is going to be causing problems for his queen. So she's not going to get as much value maybe as she would have. She has to pop ability a bit sooner. Hopefully she goes to the Wizard Tower like a smart woman she is. Yeah, she is. So honestly, you know, if she had ability here, she would have, you know, with ability, could have gotten maybe that air defense or something. Anyways, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 spells down before pre-placing 6 spells. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it. And Shahab is showing it to us. Guys, give him a round of applause. Look at this. Insanity. Hounds go down first. Loons straight behind. Everything's just going to go smooth as butter. Oh, my lordy, have mercy. Look at these guys. Oh, here comes the battle blimp right up the gut as well. Poisoning the CC, that baby dragon, making sure it goes down. And he's going to double haste at the back end as well. Going to freeze up. Double freeze the air defenses. I mean, this plan was wazoo crazy amazing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Now, he did unfortunately put all of his loons. He could have put those 2 loons over here at the Tesla. But he had his cleanup down. And it was such a fast raid that time not going to be a problem. But we're going to just double time it. And that was so beautiful. I mean, I don't even know what to say. But we're going to have to call that something special. Because 6 haste pre-placing and using 8 haste total. Oh my gosh. Beautiful Shahab. Beautiful. He's new to the Spartans Legacy clan as well. So props to him on a beautiful 3-star, showing him some beautiful love right there. And let's move on to someone else that I didn't get to show in the recap. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, those are lower weights. So I didn't show Die Reger's hit. So let's show this one some love, because Die Reger's coming in new to the clan as well. Going to do a little similar in the sense of Lalo, but a little kill squad Lalo. So we'll see what he has. My bet he's probably got some Valkyries in the Ram, because you get some value there. Look, if he brings in the Ram, maybe trying to go here to this Inferno, he'll get 2 air defenses and the Queen and whatever's in the CC. So it looks like that's his plan. And, you know, if he places the Ram right with the Valkyries inside, should go well. Okay? Now, because there's some good value in here, that's why you want the probably Valkyries and the Ram. He could have a Golem in there. I mean, he could. We don't know. I mean, I haven't seen this hit, but I do know that it's more likely Valkyries. We'll see, just because of the single. But he does have the freeze, so bringing a Golem wouldn't be a bad idea. Now, one problem with bringing a Golem, if there's a Hound in the CC, and there is, okay, no Hound in the CC, so there could be a Golem. Let's see what he brings. No, Queen, unfortunately. No, Valkyries, there it is. Nice use of the Valkyries there. Going to be able to tag the Queen. Or no! Are you kidding? The Queen doesn't get lured out. The Valkyries got melted. Very surprising, bro. Unfortunately, the Queen did not step around. So he's going to get a couple tags on the Queen, but it's not going to be enough. So he does have a skeleton spell, so maybe he realized he might not be able to get the Queen, so he brought the skeleton just for backup situations. Good thing he did, because without that skeleton spell, it would have been hard to kill the Queen, right? It would have been hard to kill her. She would have really caused destruction upon the loons. Of course, you've got to get that Queen down if you're going to do these Lalo or sort of hog attacks. Now, you can get away with hogs. I mean, Lalo with not getting the Queen down. You can get maybe a little lucky if some of your pups lock on to the Queen. If you don't have a skeleton spell. But if you're bringing in hogs, you definitely have to get the Queen down, or she'll just, you know, it'll be all she wrote. Beautiful done from Die Regers. Loving that attack, bro. I called it. Unfortunately, the Valkyries did go down pretty fast. I guess there was 3 expos on them, so they must, or some spring traps. Who knows? But all I know is that is beautiful beyond compare. Let's move on to something a little bit more. Stay woke, Juanito. Oh, we didn't show Malte's hit. Let's show Malte. I remember not showing his hit in the recap. So let's see what he's got. He's got another common thing. We did a lot of Lalo in this war. So different types, kill squads. Some were Sui, some were the blimp strategy, some were like this. So let's see his game plan. Looks like he's got to bring a ram in here. So the goal is he's going to go for the queen here. Now let's see if he brings the golem inside or Valkyries. Now he would get some good value with the Valkyries. They would go for the enemy queen. And, ooh, there's a enemy golem in the CC. Interesting. That's really going to slow down. That's really going to destroy his Valkyries. If there are Valkyries in here, when the golem splits, it's going to be like murder. Looks like there is, yeah, definitely Valkyries in there. And they lost, went to spring trap. So Valkyries, that's the danger, you know. Golem would have actually been fine. I think the golem would have gone away from this Inferno. The golem probably would have been stuck on a wall up here. So having the golem there would have been fine as well. Would have kept queen alive longer. And it's a tricky situation, right? What do you bring, Valkyries or golem? I think golem here would have been just as fine. So you could have done it, and a max golem there would have been tanking all the way and outside of range of that Inferno tower. So either one on this one, I would say he chose Valkyries, and that's fine. Obviously, it worked out. All the difference was queen would have been able to pop ability later, right? Golem still would have been up, gotten through the wall. Queen would have popped ability probably on the sweeper, so she would have gotten a little more value, I think, if he didn't bring the Valkyries. But in the end, not the biggest deal. He's still got the 3-star. He's still got the sweeper, so, oh, no. Sweeper didn't go down by the queen, so not that it would have mattered. It's pointing the other direction, but would have gotten some tags probably on the archer tower. I mean, those little things can add up, so it definitely does matter what you do bring in that ram. I've talked about it. In this situation, either or, I believe, would have worked to his benefit, to his well-knowledge, to Malte's amazingness. So let's speed this one up because he's so good. He's so good. Nice haste spell at 12 o'clock, showing us that he's a man with a plan. Thank you, Malte. He's new to the Town Hall 10 scene as well, or new to the Spartans Legacy scene as well. Get their own videos. Let's go one more round. Let's, I don't think I showed any DD's hits. I want to try to get all kinds of strategies here. Yeah, I don't think we showed this. Yeah, this was not shown in the recap. I don't want to double show. That would be unfortunato. Trying to get everyone some love on the video if I can. But we'll see. Because sometimes I forget who I've done. Okay, nice bowler bounces, creating the funnel. If you don't know about that, bowler bounces obviously are a great funnel troop if you have sort of those structures there. The kind of the double defenses behind each other. Instead of using wizards, just use a bowler. Does some nice work. Quicker as well and better. So here comes the ram. Nice value for the queen, though. Goodness gracious. Let's see what's in the CC here. Oh, look at that. Cannon has to, of course, has to lock onto the queen. Are you kidding me? And wow, that's just too bad. It's too bad. What does he have in the CC? He bringing giants? No, he's bringing bowlers. Bowlers and the ram. So again, see, bowlers, danger of the bowlers, I mean, they do get a couple things down, but they also die very quickly as well. Now, in this circumstance, queen, since the queen's separated from the ram, you know, her value lost anyway. She had the pop ability early. But if you can project where maybe your queen will go or the ram will go with a golem inside, it is huge value, especially if there's no enemy hound in the CC. If there's an enemy in the hound, the CC, I would not bring a golem so much. The value just kind of plummets because you have the queen locked onto the hound. So Valkyries there would be better, or even bowlers. I still prefer bowlers. I mean, heck, sometimes loons can do a good work as well. Very nicely done for Mr. DD. I might have shown this on the recap. Hopefully I didn't. That would not be good. Not be good at all. DD, thanks for the 3-star, bro. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Amazing video today, guys. 6 haste spells. I mean, you can't That's just so beautiful. You don't see that anywhere but here in Spartans Legacy. That's why you have to subscribe for the best content out there. So literally the best attackers in the world. Some of the best right here. I mean, we've been seriously competitive in the last seasons of CWL. Haven't made it to the finals, but last season did amazing in regular season. Season before got to the semis. So many amazing attackers here. So you got to subscribe. Got to show some support for the Sparta. And we'll see you next time. Halo out.
This is Sparta!